Chapter 7 File Management. Let's learn. File Explorer. Opening File Explorer. File Explorer window. Files and folders. Creating a folder. Renaming and deleting a folder or file. Saving a file in a folder. Searching for a file. Creating a shortcut on the desktop. File Explorer. It is a file management application used to browse folders and files stored on the computer. It allows you to open, copy, move, rename, or delete a file or folder. You can also use it to view all the drives available on your computer. A drive is a location that is used for storing file folders. All drives store files and programs used by the computer. For example, in the below image, you can see drives C and E. Drives in a computer. Opening File Explorer. You can open the File Explorer by clicking on This PC icon on the desktop or the File Explorer icon on the taskbar. File Explorer window. On clicking the File Explorer or this PC icon, the File Explorer window appears. There are two panes as shown. One, the left pane shows folders. Double-click on a folder to see the files and subfolders stored there. 2. The right pane shows the files and subfolders stored inside the selected folder in the left pane. Keywords. Browse. Look or scan through data. Subfolder. A folder created inside another folder. Files and folders. File. You already know that data is stored on the computer in the form of files. Data can be in the form of text, pictures, audio, and video. Different types of files are represented by different icons. Audio file, JPG, text file, video file. Keyword. Audio sound. Did you know? .docx is the file extension used for Microsoft Word files and .jpg for image files. Folder. A folder is a named located on the computer where you can save and organize your files. It allows you to keep related files together in one place. A computer already contains some folders named pictures, music, and videos to keep your files. You can also create your own folders on the computer. Bits of wisdom. Whenever you save a file, give a meaningful name to the file that tells something about the content of that file. For example, a birthday card created in MS Word must be named birthday card or greeting card instead of ABC or file 1. This makes it easier to find the file. Creating a folder. You can create a folder on the desktop or in a drive to organize your files. Creating a folder on the desktop. Steps to create a folder on the desktop. 1. Right-click on the blank area on the desktop. A drop-down menu appears. 2. Select the New option and then click the Folder option. 3. A new folder is created on the desktop with the default name New Folder. 4. Rename the folder by right-clicking on the folder. In the menu that appears, select Rename. 5. Type the new name of the folder and press the Enter key. To open this folder, double-click on it. Creating a folder in a drive or in another folder. Steps to create a folder in a drive or another folder. 1. Open File Explorer. 2. Double-click the drive or folder under which you wish to create a folder, the right pane shows the contents of that folder. 3. Right-click in the right pane. A menu opens to create a new folder. 4. Select the New option. A new folder will appear with the default name New Folder. 5. Type the new name of the folder and press the Enter key. Renaming and deleting a folder or file. Renaming a folder or file. You can change the name of any file or folder. A meaningful name will make it easier to remember what type of information is saved in the file or folder. Don't forget, a folder inside another folder is called a subfolder. The folder containing subfolders is called the parent folder. Steps to rename a folder or file. 1. Right-click the folder and select the Rename option from the menu that appears. 2. An editable text will appear in the folder. 3. Type the desired name and press the Enter key. The folder will appear with the new name. Deleting a folder or file. If you do not want to use a file or a folder, you can delete it. Did you know? When you delete a file or folder, it goes to the recycle bin. Steps to delete a folder or file. 1. Right-click the folder and select the Delete option from the menu that appears. The folder or file gets deleted. Techie tip. You can also delete a folder or file by selecting it and pressing the Delete key on the keyboard. To delete a file permanently, select the file and press Shift plus Delete keys. Saving a file in a folder. You can save your files in a specific folder or subfolder to organize them properly. Steps to save a file in a folder. 1. Open a file that you wish to save in a particular folder. 2. Click the Save As option. From the File menu, a Save As dialog box opens. 3. Select the location where you want to save the file. 4. Specify the file name and click the Save button. Searching for a file. You have learned how folders are helpful to keep your files organized. However, it can happen that you may not remember where you have created a particular folder or saved a file. In this case, you can use the search feature of the Windows to search for it. Steps to search for a folder or file. 1. Type the file name or a few letters of the file name in the search box. 2. Windows will search for this name across all categories such as applications, web, documents, etc. 3. Click on the file that you are looking for in the search results. Creating a shortcut on the desktop. Shortcut. A shortcut is an icon that is linked to a file, folder, or program. Unlike other icons, it has a small arrow in the lower left corner. You can double-click on it to open the file or application linked to it directly. It is an easy way to open a file. Don't forget, you must create a shortcut on the desktop for something which you need to open very often. Steps to create a shortcut. 1. Select the folder and right-click on it. Select the option Send to Desktop, Create Shortcut. 2. A shortcut to the selected folder will appear on the desktop. You can double-click the shortcut to open the folder at any time. Let's summarize. Data is stored on the computer in the form of files. Data can be in the form of text, pictures, audio, and video. File Explorer is a file management application used by Windows OS. The File Explorer helps you to browse folders and files stored on the computer. A folder is a named location on the computer where you can save your files. You can search for the files stored on the computer using the search box. A shortcut is an icon that is linked to a file, folder, or program.